this bill?
Yes.
Good afternoon. I'm delighted to be here with you on this very important and historic occasion. I think a number of you know that I spent many years in the building, like 16, working to make sure that insurance coverage was provided for contraceptives. So as you can tell, it probably gives me great honor to be able to sign this particular bill into law on behalf of Oregon women and their families. So today, Oregon becomes the first state in the nation to ensure that every woman has reliable and steady access to a full year of oral contraceptives. The bill will allow women to get a full year's supply of birth control and require insurance companies to reimburse all at once. And I think it's something we can all be proud of in Oregon. The bill has a simple premise that I wholeheartedly believe in: increased access and decreased barriers. For women in rural Oregon, this will mean less travel time to reach their pharmacy. For women who don't have access to transportation, they will no longer be burdened with going to a pharmacy on a monthly basis. And for women in college, they can now access a supply that will last them a full school year, whether they're studying out of state, though we hope they're studying in-state in Oregon, attending a college a few hours away from home. So it's a wonderful milestone for women and their families, and I want to say thank you to all the champions in this room who supported this particular bill. I would love to turn the podium over to Representative Jennifer Williamson. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Governor. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jennifer Williamson. I'm a state representative from House District 36, but I am also a Planned Parenthood Advocates of Oregon board member. I am thrilled to be here today, and I want to thank all of the advocates here, and particularly the Pro-Choice Coalition of Oregon, for all the work that they did on getting this bill across the line and into the governor's hands. So I want to thank the coalition. Who worked so hard in the House to get this passed, Jessica Vega-Peterson, who was the chief sponsor and who carried it on the floor, Speaker Kotek, and Majority Leader Hoyle for all their hard work on this bill. They made it possible for this bill to move forward. And in the Senate, I want to thank Lori Monis-Anderson, who is the chair of the Healthcare Committee, and all of your hard work in keeping this bill whole and making sure that there was no retreat on 12 months. And through your hard work, we got the bill we needed to get. So thank you so much. Senator Elizabeth Steiner Hayward for carrying it on the floor of the Senate, and to Majority Leader Diane Rosenbaum for her leadership, not only on this bill, but in general, for the past decades for women's rights. So thank you. And finally, I want to thank all of our Republican colleagues who joined us on this bill. For those of you who didn't see the floor speeches, they were fantastic. It was absolutely a bipartisan bill. And so I want to thank them for stepping up on this bill. This week marks the 50th anniversary of Griswold v. Connecticut, the landmark Supreme Court case that allowed constitutionally protected access to birth control. And I can't believe that 50 years later, we're still having to fight for access to birth control. This bill is a really big deal. It's really common sense. It goes a long way in reducing unintended pregnancy and improving access for rural Oregonians, saving money for insurers, and making sure that women have the health care that they need. Considering most women will use birth control at some point in their lives, dispensing 12 months just makes sense. A year's supply of birth control sure beats having to plan or to go back to the pharmacy every month. What's particularly important about this advancement is that it directly addresses barriers to consistent use of contraceptives. The trip to the pharmacist, the call or email you need to make to fill your prescription, the time it takes to visit a pharmacy before it closes. This is especially important in rural Oregon. No other state in the country has worked with insurance companies to get them to cover 12 months of birth control. Once again, Oregon is at the forefront, and I'm thrilled to be here when we get to see this bill be signed. Yay! to cover 12 months of birth control. Thank you.
All right, you guys ready for me to sign the bill?
Yeah.
Thank you. Why don't you come around closer? I think I have more pens than I have letters in my name. There you go. This is really cool.